So today we are going to be going over the batch of Encinitas plan checks. So as you remember, we've done some of these already. Some of these upper ones up here, we're working our way down. Now we are on Encinitas, and there's plan checks, there's notices, there's planning commission, there's comments, admin hearings, and city council. So there's quite a few that Encinitas has. Some are better than others, as we'll see. Some might give us some good information, others might not, but we like to check them all anyways. So this is going to be covering all of these. So we're going to start with the plan checks. Going to open that. And so we're on here, and what we have to do on this is, this doesn't just tell you the date. Like, remember some of the other planning departments have you choose dates and already have it kind of labeled what, 2-week period it's going to be for or whatever. But this is kind of laid out a little different. So this shows all of them, and how we look at this is we look at the project number. And see how there's a 17 here on, we don't really worry about the title, but just for this part, 17/011, 17/008, 17/002. So these are the year 2017. See this if we keep going down, 2016, 16. So these are important to look at first. What we're going to do on this is we go to more over here. Sorting and grouping. Gonna click that. Yeah, project number. Okay, yeah, so this is already sorted. Project number Z to A. That's already correct. We do sort Z to A, so it'll show us the most recent ones. And that's already kind of what it was on. So as we could see here, there's a Diana Street. Final parcel map on this. There's a tasting room, there's a Moto Deli. Yeah, so like I said, with every plan check and things like this, it's not always just going to be a residence for us to do. So what we want to look for is things like this, things that say carry residence. And yeah, this stuff right here, bluff top SFR re-roof facade. Yeah, residential permit, that's a no. Yeah, so residence, the true Liho residence. Yeah, these are from 2016, so these ones have probably already been logged. But the only one that we might look at would be Diana. So if we just click this, it opens up this 123 Diana. It's in Lucadia. It gives us an APN, request received, the hearing date, the applicant, REG investment series. I do not know what that is, but it's an LLC, so it might not be something we do. We're gonna check this. See our Encinitas plan check through 128. If we look at Encinitas on here, the area, keep scrolling. These are lots sold. Yeah, so there's been no new ones right here. Those ones from 2016 have been logged already. But let's just go to let's see the Cary residence. Yeah, so see, here's an applicant on this. This just says bluff top, re-roof facade. Yeah, so this isn't like a huge project. This is just kind of, it sounds to me like a remodel. A couple little, re-roof, facade renovation. So this just sounds like exterior stuff. So that's not really a full residence that we would do. But if that was, we're given the APN. And we got a name, and then we would check the MLS and log in all this stuff into here, into this master list of things. So that's the planning department one. So there was nothing really on there that we could do that's new that came up. So we're gonna exit that off. And we're gonna go to the notices. We just did plan check. We're gonna do notices. I open up this guy. Boom. So this is just public notices for review. We just kind of read through it, you know, admin, environmental stuff, streetscape improvement, doesn't have to deal with us. Housing, community development block grant, no. Okay. So there's nothing really, Hacienda, no. Fence, no. Yeah, so these are, sometimes there would be something in here that was, you know, under housing or some kind of building thing that would give us an address of a potential project being reviewed for the public notice. Like Petco remodel, except for Petco would say, you know, someone wanted to do a new house, and it would kind of just look like that, where it would give us the address and probably a name on there. But this isn't really that, we don't really have anything on here right now. So that's the public notices page, and this is all part of the overall planning and building stuff. But we have individual links, so we don't have to go through and search all these different ones. So that was plan check, that was notices. Now we're going to go to the planning commission right here. So let's open up this guy. Okay, so here we go. Planning commission. We look, see, this one already tells you the planning commission hearing date, February 16th. Cricket WCF decommission. I don't know what that is. Maybe a Cricket like wireless or something. Facade change, Troy Ents. Portofino Beach Inn. Yeah, so this is, we could take a look at this just to see what it says. Facade change of windows and decks. Okay, yeah, so this guy is just doing a little bit of a remodel going on here. Troy Ents, the applicant, tells you where it's at, gives you the APN. So if this is a guy that was going to build a whole new house instead of just a facade change, which I guess might be the new term for a remodel, I guess it sounds a little fancier. Somewhat of a remodel. So yeah, that doesn't really deal with us, so we can go back. And yeah, so this is kind of all the upcoming ones right here. And none of these have to deal with us, since these are, I don't know what this is. We'll just take a look at this. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that is. But that doesn't have to deal with us. So there's nothing really on here that we could use. So there goes the building and planning department, or the planning commission, excuse me. We're gonna check, we did plan check notices, planning commission. We're gonna check the comments. Petco remodel doesn't have to deal with us. We're not commercial or anything like that. That's the only thing on here right now for the comments. Sometimes there's other ones, you know, that would show residences and things like that. Let's go to the admin hearings. As we see here, no projects found, and that's okay. Like I said, some of these give good information, sometimes some don't. And the last one, Encinitas City Council. No projects found. Yeah. All right. Well, that's gonna be the end of this video, and yeah, we just checked all of the Encinitas plan checks and didn't really find a whole lot, but if we did, you know, we would have logged it in here given the information we had. And that's gonna be it for this one.